Ever wonder why a man leaves a woman he loves? It's a question that has puzzled many. Let's explore this together. We'll dive into 7 intriguing reasons, drawing insights from reputable relationship books, experts, and scientific research. From the subtlety of changing needs to the gravity of toxicity, we'll navigate this complex terrain of emotions and relationships. Stay with us as we unravel the mystery behind this phenomenon. Prepare to be enlightened, challenged, and perhaps even surprised by what you'll discover. The first reason that could lead a man to leave a woman he loves is lack of intimacy. Now, when we say intimacy, we're not just talking about the physical aspect. It's about emotional closeness, a sense of connection that goes beyond the surface. It's the late-night conversations, the shared laughter, and the small gestures of affection. Research suggests that men often express love through physical touch, but this doesn't mean they don't crave emotional intimacy. In fact, according to Dr. Gary Chapman's The 5 Love Languages, physical touch is just one of the ways people express and understand love. When a relationship lacks intimacy, it can feel more like living with a roommate than a romantic partner. The passion dwindles, the romance fades, and the relationship becomes a routine rather than a journey. Thus, intimacy plays a vital role in keeping a man in a relationship. It's not just about the physical closeness, but the emotional bond that keeps the love alive and thriving. The second reason is that his needs have changed. As people evolve, so do their needs and desires. This is true for men as well. If a man feels that his needs, emotional, physical, or intellectual, are no longer being met, he might feel compelled to seek fulfillment elsewhere. For example, a man who once craved adventure and spontaneity may now yearn for stability and routine. If his partner continues to live as if his needs haven't changed, he might feel misunderstood and disconnected. Relationship expert John Gottman emphasizes the importance of turning towards your partner's needs as they evolve over time. This means actively engaging and adjusting to your partner's changing needs. It's not about losing yourself in the process, but about finding a balance where both partners feel seen, heard, and valued. So understanding and adjusting to his changing needs can be crucial. The third reason is that he may take you for granted. This occurs when he stops acknowledging the value you bring to his life, when he stops appreciating your actions, your words, your presence. It's like a beautiful painting hanging on the wall that, over time, becomes part of the furniture unnoticed. Relationship experts highlight that the more comfortable a person becomes in a relationship, the easier it is to overlook the efforts of the other. It's a human tendency, but a harmful one. According to a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, individuals who feel taken for granted are more likely to feel dissatisfied and, consequently, more likely to end the relationship. When one partner takes the other for granted, it creates an imbalance, a void that love alone cannot fill. Therefore, maintaining a balance in the relationship is key. The fourth reason is loss of curiosity. Picture this: when the mystery fades, when the thrill of discovery is replaced by the monotony of the familiar, it can feel like you're stuck on a never-ending loop. Every day is the same conversations, the same activities, the same routines. There's no surprise, no anticipation, no excitement. This predictability can lead to a loss of curiosity that once sparked the initial attraction. This is not to say that comfort and familiarity are bad, but a relationship without a sprinkle of surprise can become stale. So how do you combat this? Have your own circle of friends. Engage in activities that fuel your passion. Give him space to miss you and yearn to know about your day. Keep the relationship exciting and unpredictable because, after all, who doesn't love a good surprise? Keeping the relationship exciting and unpredictable can help keep the man interested. The last 3 reasons are lack of intellectual stimulation, feeling disrespected, and a toxic relationship. Diving right in, let's talk about the lack of intellectual stimulation. This is more significant than many realize. When the mind isn't being challenged or engaged, it starts to wander. A relationship isn't just about the heart, but also about the mind. Imagine an endless conversation with no depth, no passion, no intrigue. It becomes monotonous, doesn't it? Renowned relationship expert Dr. John Gottman emphasizes the importance of intellectual stimulation in his book, The 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work. He suggests engaging in activities that fuel your passion and give your partner a chance to miss you and be curious about your day. Next we have disrespect. This is a deal breaker hands down. In his book, Love and Respect, Dr. Emerson Eggerichs speaks about the profound need for respect in a man's life. He states that a man's self-worth is largely determined by the respect he feels from those around him. No matter how much he loves you or is attracted to you, feeling disrespected in your relationship will push him away. It's that simple. Lastly, toxicity. This is a silent killer in relationships. It creeps in unnoticed, and before you know it, you're in a whirlpool of negativity. You might overlook outbursts, arguments, jealousy, or snooping because that's just how they are. And you justify some more and just stay put. But sometimes people wake up. They refuse to settle for spinning in this circle any longer. Relationship psychologist Dr. Susan Heitler mentions in her book, The Power of Two, that recognizing and addressing toxicity early on is key to a healthy relationship. These reasons highlight the importance of mutual respect, intellectual stimulation, and a healthy relationship environment. So keep these points in mind and remember that every relationship requires work, understanding, and most importantly, respect. So, we have explored the 7 reasons why a man might leave a woman he loves, from lack of intimacy and changing needs, to being taken for granted and loss of curiosity, not forgetting the importance of intellectual stimulation, respect, and the potential toxicity of a relationship. Remember, every relationship is a unique journey and requires mutual effort, understanding, and respect. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and explore more videos from this channel.